last few hours, lawmakers and unions gathered on the steps of the Capitol to criticize Governor Walz's order calling state workers back into the office. They say they're furious about the change and won't stop fighting until it's reversed. Danny Spiewak joins us now live from the Capitol today. Danny?
Well, union leaders said today they're not taking a lawsuit off the table, but they're going to start by fighting during contract negotiations that begin next month to try to get stronger protections around telework. Governor Walz announced this week that state workers who aren't already in person need to come back to the office 50% of the time by June 1st. There are some exemptions, including for workers who live more than 75 miles away from their office, but union leaders say they weren't part of the conversation and that the abrupt change will devastate workers who took jobs thinking that they were remote. Today they were joined by DFL lawmakers and one Republican state senator calling on the governor to reverse the order.
So I turned to Governor Walz and I asked this: you're going to claim that you support workers. Then I would ask that your actions and your words align.
So it was Republican State Senator Jim Abeler who was there today standing with union leaders and across the aisle with Democratic lawmakers. But largely, Republican lawmakers in Minnesota have been supportive of the governor's move. House Speaker Lisa Demuth said that it was overdue to bring all workers back into the office, at least part-time. Back to you.
All right, Danny, so it's clear the workers' unions are upset about this. What are the reasons that the governor's given for wanting them back in the office?
You know, he spoke about this at length yesterday. He says that there's better collaboration, and he said this is just the way things are moving, both in the public sector and the private sector. So in his words, it was just, it's time, is basically what he said. Time to get back to that 50% model, at least, for all workers.
All right, Danny, thank you.